Hola guys, thank you and welcome to my very first video. My name is Amy, for those who don't know me. Hey, what's up? I'm going to tell you guys my story, my side of depression. It's not, I promise you, it's not gonna be a sad video. I just don't like feeling or being sad. I just don't like the negative. Just keep it out of the video. Boop. The way that I used to see depression was just a negative black energy type of vibe. You know, I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to know about it. I don't want to deal with it. And you know what? Yeah, I still don't want to deal with it. Like, I still, till this day, still deal with my depression. But it's not an everyday thing like it used to be. Till this day, I drive with always thinking about the past. When I used to drive, I would always play sad music. I would always cry. I would always talk to myself about everything because I only had myself. There was no one that made me feel comfortable for me to express myself and talk about my feelings and talk about exactly what's going in my head. I didn't have anybody. Not my parents, not my siblings, not my friends. There was a few who did check up on me. I'm not saying that there was no one there, you know. A lot of you guys were strangers on Facebook. I guess you guys were going through the same thing, or I guess you've been there, you know, you've been there, done that, and you guys messaged me and told me it's gonna be okay, you got this, you're a strong one. I appreciate it. I really did, because sometimes I needed to hear that, because my mind was full of negative that I couldn't even think a positive thing, because it's not easy. You can't just wake up and, oh, you want to feel positive? Okay, bet. You know, you wake up and you just feel how you feel, you know, sad, crying, loneliness, anxious, scared, nervous, you just feel so many types of ways. Sometimes I woke up crying right away. Isn't that weird? Because sometimes you wake up and you just try to take time to fully wake up. But no, I literally woke up sometimes and started crying. Oh well, time to start the day, time to feel the same way. You just want to stay home and sleep and cry and listen to music in your room by yourself. That's, I guess, the time that I felt more comfortable, was when I was alone in my room. I used to wake up so sad and so miserable because I was just doing the same thing every day. Every day was just torture for me, going through depression, because there was nothing happy. No good news. There was no feelings. So you see what I mean? Like, the fact that I was very much confused when I was going through it, because I did not know what was making me so sad. And the more I thought about it, the more I realized too that I was also going through a breakup. And this breakup was very deep to me. It was very emotional because I really did love this guy. I really did care about this guy. And I still do. Till this day, I still do. I still love him and I still care about him. We're just in different sides. Me and him knows what I mean. See what I mean? Like, I was so confused though, because it couldn't just be a breakup. So I started thinking about everything else. My old car was crap. Was very much crap. It wasn't brand new. My dad bought it from a friend, and it looked pretty new when I bought it, but you know, was obviously my first car, my first time driving. So yeah, I kind of effed that up. Job was very hard, especially me dealing with depression, because I didn't want to be there sometimes. I felt like people were talking crap about me. I was going through crap in my head. I was assuming that people were talking crap about me. Maybe they were. Who knows? I don't care. I don't F with you guys anymore if you guys are watching. But I started blaming myself the more I thought about it. And it sucked because I started isolating myself from everybody. This was when I was living with my parents. I'm living with my sister right now. So just a little, update on that before I start telling you guys like my past story. Everything now is new. Like new feelings, new life, new everything, but I'm going to rewind a little bit and tell you guys my past story. There was days where I was in my room by myself, sad, and outside of my room I heard my dad cracking jokes because that's what he does, my siblings laughing, enjoying time when I just don't feel like doing that. I just wanted to be alone and cry. Because when I was going through it, I wasn't focusing on anything else. But now that, it's all over, I'm not saying my depression is gone. Like I said, I still deal with it till this day. I still have my moments. I've been in the dark for so long that of course I'm gonna be happy now. Of course I'm gonna be talking about positive things. That's going to be me. Why? Because I've been in the negative. I was only talking negative. I was only thinking negative. Like my head was filled with negative thoughts, negative comments, negative things. It was so bad. I refuse to let anybody control my life. Like they know me. So every day was a lesson for me, and that helped me grow as a person. Now I don't see depression as a negative thing. For me it was just a struggle. I started figuring out ways to control it. I started figuring out ways to handle my depression, and it worked. I do want you guys to keep in mind that I went through different things than you probably. For me, it was money problems, family problems, car problems, keeping a job problem, keeping my head straight problem. Basically just told you and show you what I wanted you guys to just see. I didn't show you the whole struggle. I didn't show you guys this is how depression looks. But I refuse to go there, because then people are going to start claiming that I'm doing that for attention. I was very alone. I had nobody to talk to. It was always just me, myself, and I. There was days where I tried talking to somebody, and there were some who actually, were just listening and trying to understand, which I appreciate that. There were some that try to give their opinion. If I was you, well, you're not me. You're not me. So shut up. Me personally, I don't go for medication. I never did. When I'm sick, I take, a pill for a headache or whatever. I never took medication. So I can't tell you guys nothing about that. If you guys are already on medication, just because I know a few that are, I can't tell you what to take or what not to take. Or I can't tell you like what works and what not. At the end of the day though, not everything works for everybody the same way. Okay? So just keep that in mind as well. Some people are taking medication that I know and it's working for them. I'm glad that I figured it out on my own. I'm glad that I did it on my own. Like I'm glad that I don't depend anybody for anything. Now, the biggest blessing that I've received was I do not give a flying about what anybody thinks about me. I don't care if you guys think I'm fat. I know I am. The heck? I see my rolls every day. The heck? I play with my rolls sometimes. Shiz, you think I care? I do not. Not anymore. I don't care what you think of me. I don't care about things that I shouldn't care. If that makes more sense. I'm at peace. I'm happy. I know what I want. I know what I'm trying to get. I was doing the wrong things just to impress the wrong people. I was so dumb. I was so dumb because I let others pick on me. I let others tell me what to do. I let others treat me the way they want to treat me. Like, I was just being noticed whenever they needed something. I became my own best friend. Loving myself, trusting myself was the best thing that ever happened to me, because I used to hate myself. I used to hate the person that I was becoming. But now I love myself and I love the person that I'm becoming. I'm becoming more patient, more caring, more careful, more positive. Like, every little bad thing that would happen, I would react to it so fast in a bad way. I would just like, oh, why is this happening to me? Or what the heck? Like, I would start swearing. I would start taking it on others. You don't want to go there. You don't want to go there.